how cute. I'm so happy we finally got her. I love her new kitchen. It's nice. Libby, okay, naughty. It's so cute though. I love it. She's like, I don't care if you guys are yelling at me about getting on top of counters and tables. I'm gonna sit here and watch you do your homework. Okay, fast forwarding a bit. Roderick is now Tasha's husband. I went ahead and just eloped with him, proposed and eloped with him. She also finally adopted Libby, so Libby is now part of her household, and Libby is Javanese, as it turns out. A lot of times when you just find random cats, they're all mixed breed, but she's Javanese. Hey, just as a side note, I looked up Javanese cat. This is what Libby is. Yeah, I see it. She looks a lot like this one. She has these like pointy ears. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Are Javanese cats expensive? Javanese cats cost between $1,000 and $1,500. Wow. What are the odds you would have just a random stray Javanese cat running around? Usually when I marry townies, I try not to like change their actual facial structure or anything like that. But what I did do is make his eyebrows and facial hair one shade darker than his hair so they stand out a little bit better. And I gave him a different facial hair set instead of just the goatee or like the little soap patch and chin goatee. So anyway, I gave him some new clothing looks. He's got lots of new everyday looks. So these are all his everyday looks. And then formal, we did this one. Athletic, nothing amazing. Sleep, party. Some of these are styled looks. So I liked that one. Swimwear and hot weather and cold weather. This is actually what he had on for cold weather, which I like. And I also added a wedding ring. I also added a wedding ring to all of Tasha's outfits. I like that one. I like the big rock looking one. So now that Roderick is part of the household, I had to make the house a little bit bigger to be able to fit a double bed. So I played around with it quite a bit and decided to just make this big room bigger and expand the bedroom over here. I tried putting some rooms over here, but that messes up the living room wall. And I like having art on a living room wall that you can see when you're playing. So I opted to just put a double bed in this room over here and make that into a master bedroom. So it's still just a 1-bedroom house with a double bed sized bedroom. I also changed the wall color for the bedroom and these rooms to this warm grayish brown, I guess, to make the overall look of the house a little bit more masculine, but still keeping a lot of the same theme that Tasha already had and using mostly the same furniture and things. I added the bar because she had actually earned these bar pieces in her career, and since I hadn't been in household inventory for a while, I didn't realize she also had a hanging pots and pans rack. She has actually 3 of these, but this is the only one that will fit with short walls. So anyway, and then I went ahead and did real kitchen cabinets on the top and just kind of expanded her whole kitchen to look like that. Here's the living room. I'm still not putting a TV in there because we have the wet bar and they get real distracted by the TV if you have it. He's in college, so he definitely needs a computer, so I added that. He had $20,058. I don't know why he had an extra $58, but he did. So that contributed to her household funds, and she's been making lots of money on her plants. So they are doing really well together and will definitely be able to afford a much nicer house if we want sometime soon. Probably going to wait until I get him through college. So outside the house, since I expanded the bedroom, I had room to actually put chairs around this little table on the back porch. And I also added some workout equipment because she's having a hard time fitting in jogging and everything else that she needs to do to stay fit. So I also added this so he can build muscle because, you know, we like muscle around here. And this is an art easel because I'm assuming since he's an art major, he's either going to need to do art as part of, I don't know, he's going to need to do some painting, at least for the career, I would imagine. I'm not sure. But anyway, painting does make a lot of good money. So while he's in college, this is also another way he can earn money. I just put a soccer ball out there so they could play soccer out there if they want. I think he may have one in his inventory because he was playing with one when he was coming over, but I put that there. Anyway, so what I've done with this laptop is lock it for everyone but him because I don't really want Tasha to just mess with it all the time. She has other things she needs to do. I'm strict. What we're going to do right now is get in here and see what his university situation actually is. Let's see. Let's he has to re-enroll because it turns out his degree program is fine art, but he has an F, yet he has 7 of 12 credits completed. So I don't know how he has a GPA F if he has 7 credits, but anyway, and he's on probation. And then he has a job with the soccer team. I don't know if this earns money or not, but we're not going to do that because if he's going to do that, he has to go to meetings every night. Well, yeah, 6 nights a week from 6 to 9. So that's a lot of time. University takes time. So that's a lot of time to spend 3 hours of your evening on something other than working on coursework. If you guys have ever done Discovery University, you know that you have to like really stay on top of it or you flunk everything. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to have him quit this job, re-enroll in university. Let's go re-enroll in university first. Okay, so fine art, he will be able to do one of these jobs: floral designer, freelance artist, master of the reel, or musician or stylist. There's some good options there. His core class that he needs is the physics of musical sound. We're going to pick an elective. We're going to do wiring. No, what are we going to do? These are terrible options. Pet training, mixology. I guess let's do Yoga 101, I guess. Okay, it says he only needs 5 classes to graduate, so I don't want that skill. I want something programming for fun. What does that have to do with the jobs he's gonna do? Let's do photography, I guess. So I'm gonna say next. He's gonna live at home, and he only has to pay 380 simoleons for tuition here, so that's kind of good. How does he have a $100 merit scholarship if he's on probation? But anyway, that's fine. We'll take it. Okay, academic probation. If he doesn't improve his grades, he will be suspended. You know, he is going to improve his grades because he has a controller now. Let's quit this trainee job or whatever it is. It's like it would be different if you were going to be an athlete or something, but that's not. Should he quit his position? Yes, quit. Okay, he's cooking grilled cheese. I don't know if he has any cooking skill or not, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, acquired the cooking skill. So this is the first thing he's cooked. So that's good. Okay, so it's 5:30 in the morning. Tasha just woke up and we're going to cook. Actually, let's serve breakfast. Let's do a spinach frittata for everyone. Look how cute. I'm so happy we finally got her. You have to not be on your own lot to adopt a stray. Just saying it again in case other people are confused. I love her new kitchen. It's nice. I wonder if you can put something right there. Let's find out, actually. Just trying to see if she has anything in her inventory. What is all this? Oh my gosh, did he have a house? Holy smokes, look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. I wonder where he was living. Obviously here in Brindleton Bay, because a lot of this is cats and dogs. Oh man, this is like a whole vibe. Okay, I'm not going to sell any of this, but there's no knickknacks there that I see that we can put there. Unless you can put the VIP bucket. No. What about that? No. What about the makeup? These are some things I bought for her and didn't have room and then didn't feel like selling. So he has a pet sleep station. He did not have an animal though, because when I put him in the household, there was no pet. Oh, she's going out on the patio. That's cool. Wow. I just want to see the view. Oh man. Gosh, this would be so great. I wish I had a house like this. Oh man. I don't know if I like the bed I chose though. It has some of the right colors, but not all, so I don't know. That orange. I do have orange in here, I just noticed though. There's orange on the rug and that pillow. I don't know. It's eclectic. She actually has to work at noon and he probably needs to do some homework or something because as soon as you enroll in university, you really must get started on stuff immediately or you don't finish it all. That's what, I don't know. That's been my experience. So let's see. He's got a final and some homework in music and term paper and homework for the photography class. So Tasha is going to go outside and she needs to do some garden tending first and then work out. Okay, let's see. Gonna get him in the shower. Okay, so it's just married life. Husband's in the shower. Tasha's out here tending her garden. Libby's asleep on the counter. We haven't got her quite trained not to get on the counters yet. So anyway, Libby doesn't like the computer. Okay, let's get in there and let's see. Let's do university coursework and study for physics of musical sound. Let's see. Which class does he have first? This one. Okay, good. Okay, now that we have the plants all taken care of, we're going to go ahead and work out. Leave him alone so he can study. Okay, we've got to lecture this little girl about getting on those countertops right now. Let's do it. Okay, lecture. Come and lecture this cat, Tasha. He's still studying. Okay, good. Okay, Tasha is feeling flirty. Libby Okay, naughty, naughty. It's so cute though. I love it. It's just so awesome. Make a household and just have everybody in the house doing stuff. I just love it. That's why I love this game. She's gonna have to leave him alone if he's actually gonna get his studying done. Okay, Tasha, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna need to leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Gotta get this guy through university so he can get a better job. Okay, she's off to work and let me see where he's at. He has almost leveled up in music. So the thing that's kind of weird about Discovery University is you don't really know how long you should study. I also don't really understand if it's better to study every day or a whole lot at one time for good grades, but in general, just try to do what you can. We're going to do the homework. Let's quit studying and just do the homework. Okay. Doing homework and having fun doing it, Libby. She's like, I don't care if you guys are yelling at me about getting on top of counters and tables. I'm going to sit here and watch you do your homework. We'll pretend like Daddy is the nice one that doesn't yell at her. Tasha's dad wants to come over. Sorry, sir, but got to do well in school now that I'm married to your daughter, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm sorry.